यंग जनरेशन ना हमेशा प्रेशर और जजमेंट से डील करती है। बड़ों को लगता है कि यूथ बेकार है, यूथ को लगता है आप लोगों का टाइम गया, आप हमें हमारी चॉइसेस को, हमारी सोच को कहाँ समझो। अब पेरेंट्स की बात सुनो तो दोस्त कहेंगे फट्टू, ना सुनो तो माँ बाप कहेंगे नालायक। अब किस को अपना वर्थ प्रूव करोगे? कौन है आइडियल यूथ? सच तो यह है कि देयर इज नो रूल बुक। आइडियल यूथ शायद वो है जो अपने दोस्तों के लिए मजे उड़ाए, मजाक बड़े इमोशनली सेंसिटिव भी रहे, हर उस क्रेजी पार्टी में जो थोड़ी कम मस्ती करे, क्योंकि उसे अपने बाकी दोस्तों को संभालना भी तो है। शायद वो जो आपको हमेशा इंकरेज करे, एडवेंचर्स के लिए पुश करे एंड एट द सेम टाइम आपके बाउंड्रीज को भी रिस्पेक्ट करे। शायद वो जिसे सिर्फ आपके काले कुत्तों की खबर नहीं बल्कि आपकी वल्नरेबिलिटीज की भी अंडरस्टैंडिंग। शायद वो जो सिर्फ अपने लेटेस्ट प्ले स्टेशन को फ्लेक्स ना करे बल्कि अपने इनसिक्योरिटी एंड ट्रबल्स को लेकर भी ट्रांसपेरेंट है। वो जो सिर्फ आपके पार्टनर इन क्राइम नहीं बल्कि पार्टनर इन डिफिकल्ट टाइम भी हो। एक आइडियल यूथ शायद वो है जो वेल इन्फॉर्म्ड रहे, अपडेटेड रहे, कॉन्फिडेंट रहे कि डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन को कैसे सही तरीके से नेविगेट करें, चाहे फिर प्रॉब्लम में आप हो या आपके दोस्त। मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली एक आइडियल यूथ, एक आइडियल फ्रेंड वो है जो अपने और अपने दोस्तों की सेफ्टी कभी कॉम्प्रोमाइज ना करे। और आजकल हम ऐसे वक्त में रह रहे हैं where no one is safe. The rate of depression and suicide among the youth is going to be at an all-time high. And no, the reason is not just पढ़ाई और करियर का प्रेशर। जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ एक ऐसे क्रिटिकल इशू की जो हमारे यूथ को अफेक्ट कर रही है and hardly anyone is addressing it. I am talking about cyber harassment. And that's why I have joined my friend and truly a pioneer in this movement, Neeti Goyal and Dr. Nivedita Shrams, who has launched What Now, the largest collaborative effort in the history to ensure the safety of the young generation in this digital age. Our mission is to protect and empower the youth. What Now offers dedicated support channels available 24/7 where we connect victims to the vital resources, counselors, psychologists, lawyers, to provide comprehensive and continuous support. You or anyone around you can become a victim of cyber harassment. And you know what? More than your parents, आपके siblings, guardians, teachers, सबसे ज्यादा अगर आप किसी से comfortable रहोगे, वो है आपका दोस्त। तो अब दुनिया आप
Good morning and a warm welcome to one and all present here. Honorable Chairman and Founder Trustee Dr. Harishchandra Mishra Sir, respected Trustee Shri Ashish Mishra Sir and Shri Aditya Mishra Sir, Director AIM Sir Dr. Balkrishna Parab Sir, Director ASBM Dr. A.S. Suresh Iyer Sir, Principal ACA Architect Jamshed Bhivandiwala Sir, Architect Rasika Chodankar Ma'am, our esteemed guests, respected professors, respected Registrar Ma'am, non-teaching staff and AGI students. We have gathered here to understand how to combat cyberbullying. The theme for the campaign is to combat against cyberbullying and cyber harassment. I, Neeti Goradia and Veeri Nayyar will be your hosts for today's session. To mark the beginning of the event, we request everyone to kindly stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
We request you all to kindly remain standing for the Saraswati Vandana. We request Director Sirs to escort our Honorable Trustee Sir and our esteemed guests to join the stage for lighting the lamp.
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहा।
Thank you, sirs and our esteemed guests. We request you all to kindly take your seats.
Our session today is about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication to bullying a person, typically by sending messages of an intimidating or threatening nature. Cyberbullying can cause anxiety, depression, other stress-related disorders in victims and bullies, and also suicidal tendencies. What Now is an outreach mission by youth to reduce youth suicidal rates. Their vision is a future where the world of internet is free from cyberbullying and cyber harassment, where technology is used to uplift and empower each other.
Before moving forward, we have a short video about What Now which we would like to share with you all.
यंग जनरेशन ना हमेशा प्रेशर और जजमेंट से डील करती है। बड़ों को लगता है कि यूथ बेकार है, यूथ को लगता है आप लोगों का टाइम गया, आप हमें हमारी चॉइसेस को, हमारी सोच को कहाँ समझोगे। अब पेरेंट्स की बात सुनो तो दोस्त कहेंगे फट्टू, ना सुनो तो माँ बाप कहेंगे नालायक। अब किस किस को अपना वर्थ प्रूव करोगे? कौन है आइडियल यूथ? सच तो यह है कि देयर इज नो रूल बुक। आइडियल यूथ शायद वो है जो अपने दोस्तों के लिए मजे उड़ाए, मजाक बड़े इमोशनली सेंसिटिव भी रहे, हर उस क्रेजी पार्टी में जो थोड़ी कम मस्ती करे, क्योंकि उसे अपने बाकी दोस्तों को संभालना भी तो है। शायद वो जो आपको हमेशा इंकरेज करे, एडवेंचर्स के लिए पुश करे, एंड एट द सेम टाइम आपके बाउंड्रीज को भी रिस्पेक्ट करे। शायद वो जिसे सिर्फ आपके काली कुर्तूतों की खबर नहीं बल्कि आपकी वल्नरेबिलिटीज की भी अंडरस्टैंडिंग। शायद वो जो सिर्फ अपने लेटेस्ट प्ले स्टेशन को फ्लेक्स ना करे बल्कि अपने इनसिक्योरिटी एंड ट्रबल्स को लेकर भी ट्रांसपेरेंट है। वो जो सिर्फ आपके पार्टनर इन क्राइम नहीं बल्कि पार्टनर इन डिफिकल्ट टाइम भी हो। एक आइडियल यूथ शायद वो है जो वेल इन्फॉर्म्ड रहे, अपडेटेड रहे, कॉन्फिडेंट रहे कि डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन को कैसे सही तरीके से नेविगेट करें, चाहे फिर प्रॉब्लम में आप हो या आपके दोस्त। मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली एक आइडियल यूथ, एक आइडियल फ्रेंड वो है जो अपने और अपने दोस्तों की सेफ्टी कभी कॉम्प्रोमाइज ना करे। और आजकल हम ऐसे वक्त में रह रहे हैं where no one is safe. The rate of depression and suicide among the youth is going to be at an all-time high. And no, the reason is not just पढ़ाई और करियर का प्रेशर। जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ एक ऐसे क्रिटिकल इशू की जो हमारे यूथ को अफेक्ट कर रही है, and hardly anyone is addressing it. I am talking about cyber harassment. And that's why I have joined my friend and truly a pioneer in this movement, Neeti Goyal and Dr. Nivedita Shrams, who has launched What Now, the largest collaborative effort in the history to ensure the safety of the young generation in this digital age. Our mission is to protect and empower the youth. What Now offers dedicated support channels available 24/7 where we connect victims to the vital resources, counselors, psychologists, lawyers to provide comprehensive and continuous support. You or anyone around you can become a victim of cyber harassment. And you know what? More than your parents, आपके siblings, guardians, teachers, सबसे ज्यादा अगर आप किसी से comfortable रहोगे, वो है आपका दोस्त. तो अब दुनिया आपको समझे ना समझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बट आपके दोस्त के लिए आप रहोगे आइडियल. The ideal youth, the ideal friend. तो आपसे दरख्वास्त है कि आप ये वीडियो शेयर कीजिए अपने उस आइडियल दोस्त से and tell them that you are there for them and that you need them too. मैं हूं ताहा शाह बदूशा और मैं व्हाट नाउ से जुड़ा हूं. यदि आप या आपके दोस्त साइबर हरासमेंट के शिकार हैं तो नीचे दिए गए हेल्पलाइन नंबर पर कांटेक्ट कीजिए और व्हाट नाउ आपकी मदद के लिए जुड़ा रहे. आपकी आवाज आपकी ताकत.
We now have the pleasure of introducing the founders of What Now. Here is a brief introduction about Neeti Goel ma'am, renowned restaurateur, philanthropist, co-founder Khana Chahiye Foundation, Ghar Bhejo with Bollywood actor Sonu Sood, Nari Neeti empowering tribal women pan-India. Ma'am has impacted 1 lakh plus tribal women through HR initiatives and helped them with livelihoods, distributed 80 lakh plus free meals, 60,000 ration kits in the pandemic, adopted 32 orphanages and 800 sex workers, rebuilt 100 homes in Raigad, worked towards betterment of tiger widows of Sundarbans. Can we have a huge round of applause for ma'am?
Next up, we have with us Dr. Nivedita Shreyas ma'am, eminent educationist, director, youth programs and PR, Heartfulness Institute and Pillai Institute. Here is a brief introduction about ma'am. Ma'am has significantly contributed to education, corporate relations, wellness and meditation, establishing herself as a notable figure in promoting the holistic well-being of India's youth. She has been recognized with multiple awards, some of which include Mumbai University Research Excellence Award for her publication in India's top 100 celebrity brands, Heartful Campus National Award for Excellence in Value-Based Education, Top 22 Women Achievers Award by Rotary Club of Mumbai, Maharashtra Saksham Mahila Puraskar by Nav Bharat Maharashtra, Lifetime Achievement Award by the University of Mumbai in Education and Research. Can we have a huge round of applause for ma'am?
Next up, we have with us Mr. Taha Shah Badussha sir. Here is a brief introduction about sir. Sir is a versatile talent in the Indian entertainment scene, renowned for his impactful performances on both big screens and digital platforms. He gained prominence with his breakout role in the 2011 film Love Ka The End, followed by notable appearances in hits like Gippy, Barkha, Bar Bar Dekho, and Ranchi Diaries. Transitioning seamlessly to digital, he starred in the acclaimed web series Taj Divided by Blood on ZEE5. He also appeared in the US project Draupadi Unleashed, which received critical acclaim. His portrayal of Tajdar in the highly anticipated Netflix series Heera Mandi marked a significant turning point in his career, earning him widespread acclaim and making him a national crush and sensation. As the biggest ever web series made in India on any OTT platform, the role gave him the recognition he truly deserves as an artist. With Heera Mandi, Sir has proven his mettle and is set for future big collaborations, promising more remarkable performances that will captivate audiences. Can we have a huge round of applause for Sir?
Next up, we have with us Mr. Akshat Khetan sir, distinguished corporate and legal advisor, founder AU Corporate Advisory and Legal Services. Here is a brief introduction about Sir. Sir is recognized for his extensive experience in the fields of insolvency, restructuring and corporate law. as a lead speaker at various prestigious forums, including the ET Legal and Finance Conclave 2024. He continues to shape discussions on the legal jurisprudence. With a sharp understanding of financial and legal complexities, Sir is a trusted advisor to corporates and financial institutions, guiding them through critical transitions and fostering solutions that drive success. His thought leadership makes him a prominent figure in India's legal landscape. Can we have a huge round of applause for Sir? We request our esteemed guests to join us on stage. Can we have a huge round of applause for everybody here?
We request our chairman, sir, to join us on the stage and give a floral welcome to the guests.
We now request as trustee Shri Ashish Mishra sir to extend a floral welcome to Dr. Nivedita ma'am.
We request Director AIM sir to join us on the stage and give a floral welcome to Neeti ma'am.
We request Director ASBM Suresh Iyer sir to extend a floral welcome to Akshat Khetan sir. वीडियो बजाना मैम श्वेता मैम वीडियो बजाना है ना सेकंड वाला वीडियो हाँ तो नाउ वी हैंड ओवर टेक द स्टेज आई रिक्वेस्ट निवेदिता मैम काइंडली टेक द स्टेज और वो खुद ही बोलेंगे पता नहीं चला अच्छा वो बैठ गया
So very good morning to all of you. Good morning, dear students. So thank you so
Sunani
much.
Diya.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sunani Diya. Nivedita, one more time. Come on.
I know.
Try again.
Good morning to all of you. सुनाई दिया? नहीं ना? और एक बार try करें? Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. A big thank you to Aditya Institute of Management Studies, Architecture College and all other departments which are here in the campus. A thank you to Ashish sir, Dr. Mishra for inviting the What Now team to promote the safety on internet, on online, and to protect the youth against cyberbullying and cyber harassment. We are here to promote a very, very serious cause which has become a big problem globally, and we are here to alarm the youth against the hazards what we all are facing on internet almost every day. So I would request Neeti to start. We are just going to have a small panel discussion where Neeti will be moderating the panel. I have Taha here, and you all know him, the most handsome personality of India right now, the youth icon globally. And we are very lucky and blessed that we have got him as our brand ambassador. And even this initiative is very close to his heart, and hence he has come over here. And we also have Akshat Khaitan here, a very eminent lawyer from Mumbai, and supporting the What Now cause. I have Neeti Goyal, who is a very well-established social entrepreneur, and she has helped and saved so many lives in India. And let me tell you, she's also partnered with Sonu Sood during the COVID time. All the news what we are hearing about the migrants taken care, it was all looked after by her and Sonu Sood. So a big round of applause for Neeti also. And there is one more good news for all of you, which is going to change the whole environment into a very happy day today, because today is a very, very special day. Today is the birthday of Taha Shah Badussha. And he decided to work on his birthday by doing something good for the society. We'll come back. I'll give you time for that. Lovely.
Sunani Diya, फिर से.
So it's his birthday today, and he's our brand ambassador. And he decided that on his birthday, he wants to give back to society and work. I think that needs a big round of applause. He could have enjoyed partying with his friends and families, but he wants to give back to society. So that's a very kind of him. Thank you, Taha, for joining here. So let us begin with panel for 10 to 15 minutes. We'll just give you an idea about what this whole initiative is all about. So I request Neeti to start up.
Hi, a very good morning, everyone. A heartfelt thank you to Taha. Happy birthday to you. We love you. So just to give you a brief, What Now is a youth voice against cyber harassment. Anyone who's getting sextorted, bullied, trolled on the internet, or any kind of financial frauds on GPay, on any kind of e-commerce websites, we are available. Our helplines are available. You can call us. We are collaborated with the Government of Maharashtra and Police Pan India, where we will help you take care of your matter, file the complaint, take the content down. Taha has been a brand ambassador. He has managed to save 21 suicides till now, almost 500 cases resolved, and numerous calls for counseling every single day. So I think Taha deserves a very big applause for this. Thank you, Taha. So I'll quickly start the panel. My first question to you, Nivedita. Can you just let us know more about What Now and what exactly is the initiative doing?
So What Now is a youth forum which stands against cyberbullying and cyber harassment. So youth all over India, or may it be youth, may it be corporates, may it be senior citizen, or may it be kids, if anybody is cyberbullied or cyber trolled, anybody is abused online, we are here to help them and protect them. It's a helpline what we have created. We have founded in the month of July. And let me tell you, it's a very unique initiative. Nobody has launched something like this to protect people who are suffering against cyberbullying, cyber harassment. We have this helpline. If anybody is trolling you online or is bullying you, you can call this helpline and we can help you to connect with the nearest cyber cell, nearest police station. And we will guide you how you can go ahead and you can protect yourself and you can fight against the abuser, right? So almost there is a statistic that 70% of suicides all over world are happening because of cyberbullying and cyber harassment, which is a very, very serious figure. It's a big pandemic which is coming ahead for all of us as AI coming in action, you know, more and more such things are happening. So this helpline will help you to safeguard your identity. So we get calls like, you know, ki please help me, the boy or the girl is blackmailing us. And it's a very serious kind of a blackmail where they say that I am just going to make your photograph viral right now. Not just a photograph, but a nude photograph. Or maybe a AI created video where you are undressed or you are not dressed properly. And they say, if you do not give us this amount of money, I am going to circulate this on your Facebook, our Facebook, your Instagram. And this is going to be a big danger for you. So please give money. It might be money related, it might be relationship problem, it might be some, dushmani, what they want to take out on each other. So it's a very, very serious, especially more it's happening in the youth. And lots such complaints are coming up where people are losing lakhs and lakhs, crores of rupees just in giving up to the abuser. You know, they get scared and they say, okay, aap ye mat karna, main aapko itne paise de deta hu. The demand goes on increasing. So it's a very, very serious matter and we are here to protect such victims and our helpline will take you at the right place and will save you. Till now, we have saved 21 lives. We had got those calls on the helpline and 21 people, we have saved them from committing suicide because we helped them, our psychologists, counselors, talk to them, they calm them down on the phone, they connect them to the right kind of police station, right kind of people, and once they get the help, they come out of this problem. We almost get around 100, 200 calls every day on a helpline with so many issues. So it's a biggest challenging time for everybody. So we are here, so please guys and girls, protect yourself on internet. Social media is always very exciting, very interesting, but can be very dangerous, okay? Just for that single minute of excitement that my boyfriend wants to see me in this dress or girlfriend wants to see me undressed, please do not fall for such excitements because all your photographs, your videos are getting saved at one link or one website which is getting smuggled at heavy prices. It's a big racket. So please be careful on internet. Do not fall for single minute excitement and protect yourself. With this, I would pass on the mic to Niti.
Thank you, Dr. Nivedita. Cybercrime is increasing at an alarming rate. In fact, the estimated damages are to the tune of $7 trillion worldwide, while our Indian economy is at $5 trillion. So you can imagine anything can be hacked from your personal phone to your Instagram, to your bank account, to your bank. In fact, even the national security of a country can be compromised if it's hacked into. It's that serious a problem. In fact, a person sitting in one corner of the world can crash a ship, maybe in the Caribbean, by just hacking into the systems. Or satellite systems can be hacked. It's a really, really serious concern. So Taha, my next question to you. Internet never forgives, never forgets. Whatever we post on the net is saved somewhere on some server or the other in some country, via. And it's always there. And somehow it can reach the dark web. So how do you safeguard yourself against that? How safe you should be on the net while you are surfing? While it's okay to on your location settings on your phone, but it's absolutely not okay to let the apps use your location settings because your information is just being used against you. And also one more question is that how's your journey been with What Now? And do you think mixing entertainment with a serious cause like cyber harassment has actually amplified the campaign?
Well, first of all, good morning, everybody. Thank you for. Do I have to repeat it again, Nike? No, but thank you for making it out here today. It really means a lot to us. It's a big initiative. It is something that is very close to our hearts, but at the same time, a very prevalent topic that is happening around the globe, really. And Nivedita, the way you explained the whole the matter of what's going on in the world right now, I think it was very brief. It was very great. Got to the point. A lot of youth over here, of course. I'm sure that you guys have already faced such problems. You guys are already dating, must have boyfriends and girlfriends, and oh well, whose hormones don't get wild, right? So, and it's okay, right? There's no problem. I guess a couple of years ago, many years ago, when I was much younger, I feel that I have also almost made mistakes in my life, where I think things were new. You were getting accepted by, well, for me it was girls, not boys, just to clarify. All right. So, but you never know these girls who reach out to you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever app, who they are, and sometimes you can let yourself go, right? Sometimes you can make mistakes that can never be removed, let's say, and then it will come back and bite you, right? Such an initiative, it's the first time ever. I've not heard of such an initiative, and I'm so glad that Neeti and Nivedita came up with such a concept where it protects, I mean, from the youngest to even to the oldest. Right now, I have a nephew, his name is Ayan, and he is about 5 years old right now, and he's already almost using most of the apps, right? And then at that age, how are you going to protect them? Because you never know what they're going to do. They also don't know whether it's going to be right or wrong. So people can make mistakes. I'm saying that you guys are all sensible. You guys are not 5 years old, right? And I'm sure that you guys are, citizens of the country who are willing to help your friends, your neighbors, your brothers, your sisters, your family, whoever it is, really. I feel that's such a topic many a times. Let's say it happened to me. I would say that I would be very shy of actually talking to anybody, even if my best friend was sitting next to me, because judgment is something that is very easy to do, right? So we all start judging people, even our best friends, like, oh, and then you kind of feel like you're better than them, right? And I didn't do this, you did this, you're stupid. It's okay, yeah, people are stupid. But I feel that at those times, your friendship is being tested. At that time, you guys have to be there for one another. And now, whoever is going to be scared and don't have anybody to share it with, what now is your friend? What now? Like Nivedita and Neeti said, that there are psychologists, there's the whole cyber department, the police, the lawyers, there's doctors, there's so many people involved in this, in the background, that maybe you don't see on stage right now, but they are running something which is going to hopefully save somebody out here, because technically, as far as we know, statistics say that 1 in every 5 people are harassed by cyberbullying. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one of you out there, definitely, right? So, how to be safe? They already said, don't share your data. Basically, I think just about 2 or 3 years ago, iPhone used to just take all the data anyway. Now they ask you, and now you can say allow or don't allow. So, well, don't allow. More than that, I feel that it's very important to not take, I have taken things very lightly because I sleep on it, and then tomorrow I wake up and I don't think about it, kar liya, right? But decisions are made in the moment of excitement, when your emotions are high, when you're having dopamine release in your head. And somehow, that's the time that you guys need to have self-control. You guys need to have your self-discipline in place. And now you have us in place. So, if ever you guys ever face anything, please call us, and we will 100% be there to hopefully save you. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Taha. How has been your journey with What Now? And do you think being a celeb helps spread the message faster?
Well, of course, visibility helps every cause. So undoubtedly, I guess if Hira Mandi didn't become Hira Mandi, then I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you, right? So everybody needs that one thing, which then gets them the kind of audience to which then you can share things that are closest to your heart, share things that maybe you have gone through and you don't want other people to go through, such as this. So I feel that being in the limelight or being a public figure, let's say, definitely, and if you have a positive image, of course, not a negative image, but if you have a positive image, then you can pass on positive messages. And that will kind of go like a tidal wave. You know what I mean? It's, of course, it's much faster. It's a huge catalyst. So since we talked about celebrity, I would like to thank Mr. Bhansali on stage. Because of him, I am here today. And a big thank you to my mom. Because without her, again, I mean, nothing ever in my life would be possible. So a big shout out to all the moms out there. All right, go back home. Say I love you to your mom, all right? All right.
Thank you, Taha. Thank you so much. So just a little bit of caution on how we are on the internet can actually help us safeguard ourselves. Just one question for the audience. Do you think we should use public Wi-Fi at airports and restaurants, cafes? Anyone? Any reason for it?
Hands up, please. Anybody? Hands up.
Anyone wants to give any reason for it?
Don't be shy. Are
So you all agree that we should not be using the public Wi-Fi. While it is...
No, they need to answer. Get them involved. Okay, what? We're going to choose people, right? Who's that tall guy in the back with the curly hair? Yeah, you, turning around. Come. Yeah, stand up. Stand up. All right.
Oh, cute.
What's your name? Your mic is coming. Hold on.
Hello.
Say your name.
Soham.
Soham? All right, Soham, so answer her question, please.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Can you repeat the question?
Great focus. 100% marks. To you.
You had a good nap.
All right, guys. This is like, I'm going to pick you guys out. Focus tab, focus. All right, Soham, please repeat the question, Neeti, please.
Why should we not use the public Wi-Fi at airports, cafes, and other places?
Because it can be hacked through other devices also.
So while it is okay to surf the net and use it for information which is already there on the web, something like a Twitter feed or your Instagram or any news you can watch, but do not log on into any banking transactions, do not put your passwords, do not do any e-commerce transactions while you are using a public network, because when you put in your password, it is encrypted on a server and it can easily be decrypted by any person who is trying to hack. So these are really small things, but they can go a long way in protecting us. So Akshat, my next question...
So I'm sorry, you can sit down.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So Akshat, my next question to you, since you're a leading lawyer, I'm sure you must be getting a lot of cases on cyber harassment and on digital arrest. So can you let us know about digital arrest, and is there a separate law for cyber, and is What Now working towards that?
Good morning, friends. So before I answer Niti's question, we are all advised by our parents that we have to be bold, we have to be sharp. So let us be bold and first know how many of us today or till now, directly or indirectly, have been cyber harassed, cyber bullied. Just let's raise our hand. And don't shy. I am raising because even I was cyber bullied. Yeah? You can raise your hands and be bold. Don't shy, because by shying, you are giving importance to the invisible face who has tried to cyberbully you. If somebody sitting here is hurting you, you will defend. But you should all know that there is a face behind the screen who is trying to take advantage because he can't be seen. So we have to speak up, we have to be bold, and we have to be the future cyber warriors. In our country today, we don't have any specific law for cyber harassment and cyber bullying. We are relying on the Information and Technology Act, we are relying upon the Data Privacy Act, we are relying upon the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. So what now is doing? What now is in the process of drafting a unified legislation which will be unified across the country and submitting it to the government to come up with a proper legislation against all these perpetrators of cybercrime. So it is not just an awareness anymore, it is an awareness culminating forward with a law for the country. Also, friends, we say that pen is mightier than the sword, but we all should know that internet is mightier than both of them. And hence, we have to be very cautious. At the same time, we have to be bold enough to speak up. We would request Mishra ji and the administration of the college to have a cyber cell. How do we have in colleges anti-ragging cell, etc.? There is an urgent need in every institute to now have a cyber cell, because this is not only affecting you physically, but how much of mental harassment. We recently have an example of a girl in a district in Maharashtra whereby cyber harassment and cyber bullying has actually led her to commit suicide, has actually led the father of the girl to commit suicide. And what now is taking all these steps to ensure that all this is rectified and put into order. I will not take much of your time because it's all Taha today, his special day, and we should all realize that why Taha is famous. Not because he is visible, because of his hard work, because of what he has been living of ethics, and hence he spoke up, he stood strong, and hence he is famous. So at the same time, if you are bullied, if you are harassed, don't think that you have to hide. Come, be open so that it can be resolved. And as Taha rightly said, what now is standing with you every hour, every minute, every second to help you in all regards and respect.
Thank you, Akshat. Quickly, can you let us know about digital arrest as well?
And on, yes, I am so sorry, Niti, I did not cover it. There is nothing as digital arrest. In the country, this digital arrest is a total scam. Let me tell you, Niti will further elaborate. There is an example of a woman in Ahmedabad who was actually digitally arrested and actually made to sit in front of the laptop camera for 7.5 hours and was pushed to remove her clothes. There is nothing as digital arrest in this country. Anybody sending you any summon, any letter, any notice, any call that you have been digitally arrested or you have done something for which you will have to be in the custody over the camera is all false and fake.
So,
Thank
are you saying that she willingly sat in front of the camera?
No, she was forced.
She was blackmailed. The authorities pretended to be law enforcement agencies, and she thought that she has done something to be under digital arrest. When there's nothing like digital arrest which actually exists. No law enforcement agency is going to ask you to sit in a room in front of a camera. So please be aware of all the scams going on. There are a lot of organized group of criminals who are now doing this. So we need to safeguard us, the people around us, and the families around us. With this, I'd like to thank our panelists and wrap up the panel discussion because we have some celebrations and surprises for Taha.
Niti, are you going to dance? Are you going to perform for us?
100%.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Let's have one group photograph of the panel.
We would like to thank our esteemed guests for such an insightful panel discussion. I am thrilled to share that we have a special surprise performance planned for all of you. Courtesy, talented students. Get ready to be amazed. Let us welcome our performers to the stage and have a huge round of applause for them. Before the performance, we would like to play a short video for you all. We request the audience to kindly remain patient as we clear the stage to get it ready for our performances. Next up, we have a surprise planned for Taha sir, so we request him along with all our esteemed guests to join us on the stage for the same. We also have a video that we would like to share with you all.
Photograph one. Come side you also. पीछे वाले सामने आ जाओ, आगे आ जाओ. हे भगवान. Woo!
Everybody, hands up in the air. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Guys, I would love to take a selfie with you guys if you guys don't mind. Right? Also, if any of the girls, not the boys, no, I'm kidding. But if anybody would like to take a selfie with us, please join us. Tabai macha do, let's go! Let's go! One photo. Let's go.